Alright, welcome back. We have taken a break and rested. Split the video up. We just did a episode 1 playthrough at 3.5 hours, and we're starting episode 2. If this is where you're starting, try to check out the last episode. To catch up, we have completed Bleak Falls Burrow, Golden Claw, Before the Storm, and Unbound, and we have the Dead Rising. A courier brought me a letter, random letter. Said somebody's trying to start a group of necromancers are planning to raise a zombie army, that I should probably investigate that. In my time of need, which is the Alakir woman storyline, I haven't made my decision out on that. I'm probably not going to let them have her, because I do know they end up killing her anyway. If you want to know how to figure that out, because there's always a lot of debate in the Skyrim community about what happened to her, but after a little bit of time passes in the game, you can actually go to the crypts of Whiterun, and she has an urn in there after several in-game days pass. So they do actually end up killing her. We're about to hit the first dragon, and we got a few miscellaneous ones. Find Guy's sword, talk to Mikhail, apparently is harassing Corlado because he's really horny. Speak with the leader of the companions, which I'm not sure how I feel about that cult yet. There's so many cults in this game, you kind of have to be choosy. Visit College of Winterhold, yes, another cult, and join the Stormcloaks Rebellion, which is another cult. So this is Nord survival playthrough. First time I'm doing a survival playthrough, so we're learning about that and eating a shit ton of food now that we know that it's Skyrim plus cooking. And fuck the Imperials. They tried to cut my head off, and they're causing all kinds of problems, and then dealing with the Thalmor is what's causing the dragons to come to life. And they tried to kill me, so fuck them. I've decided that this is going to be the grudge gameplay, and I'm holding a grudge. So welcome back, and here we go. Story-driven content. A little bit of chatting. I'm always open to chatting. But I just want to do just a good content playthrough. You know, see what this game actually has to offer. Follow the storyline. Get involved. Just, blindly playing. I'm blindly stealing their potatoes. Because Daddy's hungry. Talos bless the farmers. They're going to keep me alive in that cold. What happened out here? Okay. Glad you guys can wait for me.
No signs of any dragons until now.
9 hours.
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. Still skulking around somewhere. Spread out. Survive. We need to do something.
go. There'll be a lot of hunting. I'm not just torturing animals. Well, pixel animals anyway. There'll be a lot of hunting. This is a very food intensive playthrough. I'm probably going to end up having to do an herbalist playthrough too, to be honest. Yeah. Takes a lot to keep you alive on survival mode. Incredible the amount you have to eat. It's amazing the amount they expect you to have to eat. Like I said, I played for 3.5 hours and I've already eaten 38 items. Crazy to me. Crazy. Alright, let's kill our first sky lizard.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover! And
Found
make
it.
every arrow count!
Hey, I can use this tower to sleep in.
Does anyone see him? Die, dragon!
I don't know the sword. Look how bloody you've got it already. Are you gonna land all the way out there?
Port to the
Well,
dragon!
you sure are. Shout,
I
shout.
can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
I'm kind of getting over a respiratory thing, and I'm doing my best not to cough right into the mic. So if I don't quite manage to get it muted, I apologize. But I've actually been pretty sick, but I'm getting better. Still pretty rough.
But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon
Boy,
is
she's got
more
a
than enough for me.
Both her
You wouldn't
shoulders.
understand, Houseguard. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Alright, what are we doing here? Hi. We're just gonna... That was so awkward. I don't think
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to White right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what's happening here.
I'm kind of concerned for the Jarl. If that's the hairiest fight you've ever been at.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Oh, your fight's pretty hairy. Little barbarian bush there.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I don't have any friends. I read that one already. That's okay. So this is survival mode and I'm level 5. I cannot make the path to High Hrothgar to the third of the world yet. Oh, are you still looking?
You did it!
Are you still
Kill the
looking?
dragon.
You said you were watching me. Are you still watching me?
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn.
Yeah, you
But
still
such a
watching
thing.
me? Huh?
Surely that's not possible.
Trying to shake me down for gold. So I am not high enough level to make that climb. So I'm gonna have to level kind of bit.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to... I don't claim to be the best blacksmith and looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Not entirely sure. I can't sell. Seriously?
Don't forget... to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than... You think all the council my father provides the finest weapons and armor. The finest weapons and armor. It's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
I work for Bellafood at the general goods store.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
Really, Bella?
Yeah, that's a little joke.
Those that know exactly why he's a dark motherfucker.
You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call. Take a look.
Yeah, but that's not going to do me good on this playthrough, because that's pretty much to fast travel with. So it's just really not going to do me any good.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, Bellathor, what you got? I wouldn't give a shit about a fishing map, but this playthrough being survival is going to be the food playthrough. Because your potions and food items, you know, things like that is just what's going to do it. I mean, aside from min-maxing the character, but then that's not really storyline. It's just what you got to do. I mean, there's just no way around it. Candlelight. Yeah, that's good. Sparks. Sparks. I think I have sparks. Sparks. Do I run this or just look at it? Okay. That's handy. Oh, that's sore. I've coughed so much in the last 3 or 4 days. I end up with flu A. And I've coughed so much in the last few days that I've torn my muscles in my abdomen. I'm like, I've got a blanket here. I'm like holding to squeeze when I cough. So I'm sorry if I cough in the mic.
Come back.
But I am,
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods.
pretty
Welcome
sick.
indeed.
Getting over it now, but I was pretty sick for a while. Stayed in bed for about 3 days. Didn't do shit.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son?
This is why I
What
can't
of
stand the
Thorald?
fucking Imperials.
Is he nothing?
You guys are
So
pieces
don't
of
talk
shit,
to me
man.
about suffering.
It's an old woman. Her fucking
Your son
son's
chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone.
You're
Such
gonna
is the
see
way
him
of war.
fucking
The
choose
sooner you
poorly.
accept his loss, the
You
better.
bastards
spent
are
a lot
making
of
me
time
want
at
to
the
go join
market
the
stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Stormcloaks.
My son
need more
still lives.
experience
I
if I'm
feel
going
it
to
in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why,
They say there's
I've
nothing
got
a
him in
Nord
my
woman can't do
cellar.
if she puts her mind
He's
to
my
it.
prisoner. Face it, Cowl. Your stupid son is dead. He died a
We Nords are
stormcloak
strong,
traitor.
and we're as tough
you,
as stone.
Ah, shit.
But I'll bet you
Get out
can
of
know
here.
some of us
Before
with
you
a good
suffer
head
the
for
same.
business, too.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Father? Oh, you're a fucking idiot. Ha! That makes you look cool as shit.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
There's a root. Evgir Onslaught. Can you believe those pathetic grey manes still show their face in public?
Oh no, they're pieces of shit.
And baubles for sale. All
Imperial
crafted by the
sympathizers.
best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Disgusting.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Buy me trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great
guess it's time to go see the Jarl. Talk to him about killing that dragon.
Well met, kinsman.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
A lot of shitheads here in the game. Just for no reason picking fights.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to
It's
High
not the size of
Hrothgar
your thumb,
immediately.
it's how you use it.
There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful
How would I know
place.
that? I just met you yesterday.
Disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder if the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
There's Lydia. I guess I'm gonna check in with this asshole. place not bad. Damn, it's owned. I'm not going to go through all these right now, but there's so many books here. I am going to come back and go through all these later. At least just saves them all, but
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
something like that.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the way of the voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
Gotta level up first, man. I'm not making
Well,
that path
I only
this
know what
cold.
I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do. Ah, a student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out
Fire
such a
salts,
menial
I'd be
task.
keeping them, just so you know.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
That's what they say.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Yeah, that's not foreboding. But yeah.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
What else?
Lead the way. I've got your back.
Oh, I have to deliver that. Oh, that's quite an upgrade. Oh shit, it's two-handed.
Lead on. I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Wow. Don't just jump on it. Giving you upgrades, you bitch.
Let's get going then.
I'm gonna end up doing that. See here. No. So I figured out on a survival
I
run.
spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Just like a morning erection. Right in a fucking way when you don't expect it.
What?
Anyway, you can't fast travel in survival mode. So you have to figure out
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she
to do
puts her
as
mind
many
to it.
quests in each area and get as many quests in each area as you can. So you're not constantly running back and forth. Because it would just be a shit ton of running.
I serve Jarl Bal... The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
I think that's cheaper.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Sure.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon...
I need...
Reach.
Frost Salts to Arcade. Well,
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
oh, now he likes me. His mouth earlier.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls. Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze Hall. You should talk to the steward up in here.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolde. Anyway, what do you need?
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I ain't done nothing.
Oh, did you need something?
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't
If it's a
really
lady
know
you're looking
what
for, you best look elsewhere.
drink.
Once Mikhail gets them,
Fist
they're
fight with
got. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
I mean, if you weren't a douchebag, if you went about it the right way, you're just being a douchebag. I'm not paying you to leave her alone.
Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass.
Yeah,
On
'cause
my
that's
honor,
easy to do.
I won't bother Carlotta ever again. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really... Really? You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Oh, that was a profit. Damn, maybe I should be a Skyrim pimp.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high
Until
time
next
that
time,
you
what
lie
do you
down
need,
and
my friend?
bleed.
You've got no idea.
Clashing and
Half the
slashing
men in
steel as
Whiterun
the
have
brave
proposed
lass
to me.
Matilda charged in
Some
full
were even
zeal.
single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
She's in her healing journey.
Farewell.
Live, laugh, toaster bath.
Mister, could you spare a coin? I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you, Divines. Bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died.
Oof.
My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do.
Damn, homie.
I miss her so much.
Ooh. After I buy a house, I have to buy a house. You can definitely stay here for now.
Until next time.
Yeah.
I ain't done nothing.
I gotta buy a house.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
That's true.
What?
Commander
What are you
Price
looking at?
walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
Need something? Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? Need something?
Fuck you. Fucking Imperials. This is what I was looking for.
You look rather pale.
Yeah.
Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
You look like you're drinking alone.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Did I just assault?
Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I have several elixirs for sale. Of a sort. Within these walls, if I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane, why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Nope.
Until next time.
We are definitely pro Stormcloak and Greymane and fucking Imperial. Imperials, if you look into the lore, have dealings with the Thalmor, the elves, the arrogant bastards. And their dealings and doings have a lot to do with why the dragons are waking up. And the first scene in this story was them, without knowing who I was, trying to cut my head off.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
So we don't like them. Not ready for that. always in the snow. I need to level up before I start going up the Winter Pass. Only level 5.
Ah!
I definitely need more food to take with me.
Watch the skies, traveler. Wear the armor of a mercenary. That's the life.
Beautiful game. That's a beautiful game. Very peaceful and calming. This game is one of my favorite pastimes. I don't know why I went so long without playing it. Really? Fucking Thalmor?
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
Move along.
I am a Tholmor Judicia on important business that you are interfering with.
Fucking arrogant.
We're making sure your Emperor wasn't lying to his elven masters when he agreed the Empire would give up false gods and foolish beliefs. Now, go away.
You guys are pieces of shit. You know that? Stop.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm coughing. I'm getting over a respiratory thing. It's not fun. Is that a wolf? Shit, that's fine. You take my elk? Where'd my elk go? Hunting is so important on survival mode. I mean, just everything is about your buffs and your debuffs and hunger and food and sleep. What the fuck is that? Oh, god damn it, I lost the elk. The fuck is that? For a 13-year-old game, man, this thing really still holds up. 14 years maybe? Yeah, I don't remember this one at all. I get slaughtered here. Bow. Taking your bow. Yeah, that much. I hope this isn't one of those big deals.
Still here.
To, what was it? Bleak Rock or whatever it's called.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Bitch, I literally came in here to get this for you.
Lead on.
Is this some kind of big thing, or is this just like a little cave?
Still here. I am at your command.
I don't know what's better than what you have. So I'm just gonna keep giving
Lead
you
on.
stuff, and then what you don't put on, I'm gonna get rid of later.
Oh.
Oh, this ends up being a big deal, doesn't it? Shit. Yeah, this is the entrance to a big deal. Yeah, we're not doing this yet. And I'm level 5. We're not doing this yet. Come on. Let's get the fuck out of here. God damn it. Nope. We're not stirring that beehive yet. I'm not level enough. I'm like level 5. We're not stirring that beehive. Go back to wandering, maybe doing a little hunt, because we need a bunch of shit for cooking. Exploration, little map unlocking. I don't want to. Oh yeah, because I store my precious gems in a crab. What are you? Looks like something I probably don't want to mess with at a level 5 yet. I want to get into this game, but the survival mode, man, it's a slow start. You really have to be careful with what you're doing. Everything is just so much harder. It takes so much more caution. You have to have a ton of cooked food. Really? Sorry I'm coughing. I've got a respiratory thing I'm getting over. I try to get the mute, but they sneak up on me sometimes. Give her that farmer's sword. This two-handed axe
Still here.
is kind of fucking me up.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I'm gonna give her this. It's 14. She's got a steel sword at 13. I'm gonna give her this back.
Let's get going.
That's how my horse likes to stand.
Fight or die well.
Are you trapped? Damn. Come on. It's harder than it looks. Oh my god, I'm wasting all these arrows. A bunch of iron, still. Thank you, Lydia. Ugh, Christ. Gotta practice that. I need that sneak attack stuff unlocked. I can one-shot this stuff. Those deer are lucky I just started this playthrough. They better consider themselves fortunate.
I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we will. Fuck out me.
Keep your eyes open.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Good.
Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly. Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh, I'm with you guys. That's for sure. Fucking Imperials tried to cut my head off. Well, we got some leveling to do, so I guess we're gonna go down here and check out these ritual stones, see if there's anything there that's useful. And we can't fast travel in survival, but I think we can still use the carriage. So we might go up and get that started. Got a little bit of leveling we got to do before we can take the mountain pass, and I gotta find more salt, and preferably fire salts to cook hot meals with to keep me warm in the snow. What the fuck? Lydia, are you shooting it? How are you shooting at that? Oh, that's a fucking... You know what you call a starving necromancer? A necronomicon? You're not, you're a novice. Oh. 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 Ooh, stuff. Maybe. 75% faster. Reanimate. Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual can reanimate nearby corpses. Fight for them. One sun blessing at a time. No, I like the one that I've got. I won't be needing that today. Conjure undying ghost? I don't think I know what that is. Here, Lydia, I got you a better bow.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
It's the same bow I've got. These are 10, 8, and 10. Well, I don't think I need to give you a couple.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, let's go find the carriage. What mountain is here? Ranger Watch. No, we're not doing that stuff yet. So walking throws the arrow. You know what, let's it's 5 a.m. My character's really tired. I don't really know a good place to camp yet. I guess I can get us an inn. What are you doing? Vampire fledgling?
What do you need?
Need something?
I think I don't really need vampires around. It's like 6 in the morning. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna assault.
Never should have come here.
We don't be needing that here.
Mike wishes you well. Don't try blocking if you have 2 weapons. You will only get confused. Much better to hit twice anyway. Mike knows many things, no? Some like taking friends on adventures. Mike thinks being alone is better. Less arguing about splitting treasure.
You had vampires tracking you. You're a fucking
Mike
idiot.
is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
You fucking idiot, dude. Dude, we don't need vampires like staring on a cliff overlooking White Run. I like White Run. These people have been good to me. Come on, buddy. Oh, hey, White Run fishing spot. I'll have to come back to this. And ale. And a book to read. Oh, that's so fucking awesome. This survival play is so tough. that every time you find little things like this, like look, instant game mini vacation spot, it just makes you incredibly grateful. Like incredibly grateful that I know where this is and I can come and enjoy this now. When I'm not trying to eat 50 million things to not freeze to death or die. Speaking of which, my character is not doing well. I need to sleep and eat. You know, I haven't done this yet, but I realized earlier when I killed that dragon, the first dragon, from episode 1. No, beginning of this episode, beginning of episode 2, that the dragon tower out here, I can't remember the name of it now, has beds in it. So I think I'm going to use that as a camp. And then go about my business from there. I definitely am not Imperial fan in this one. We're going Stormcloak. I mean, the first scene was them trying to cut my head off, and most of the bullshit that I find in Skyrim is because of the Imperials, man. They're making deals with the Thalmor. You know, they're doing some shady workings, some dealings. It's just a no-go. So this, I'm just gonna do what I can do to put a rain on their parade. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna sleep in this tower because I remember there were some sleeping bags in there, and I'm pretty sure that it counts as well rested because I think they were on the first floor. So, being on the first floor, if you're outside, you don't get that much of a buff. But being on inside, you get a bigger buff for sleeping. Poor fella. And then I think while I'm trying to level up enough to get down the path to High Hrothgar. What's up, fellas?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
I mostly deal with...
Me too.
Staying safe, I hope.
Maybe.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
Well, that's a random how do you do.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's... You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rest.
Oh? Yeah, I do look tired. I want to lay down right there.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood.
Oh.
Sorts don't even have a wall.
I worry about the other 7.
What a train wreck. Anyway, after I get some rest and kind of recoup my character here, I think we're going to travel and go join the Stormcloaks. Because I want to start fighting in the Civil War as soon as possible. Oh, thank God.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Schmucks. So it's a bedroll. We need at least 8 hours of sleep. So there's, 8's better. So 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. 7 hours puts us, okay. So we're gonna do 7 hours. And then I know we can't fast travel. I we don't get to do that. Ooh, very hungry. I think I made, yeah, I got some food made. I know we can't fast travel, but I don't know whether or not we can use the carriage system. So we're gonna try that, but in the spirit of things, I don't know if I'm gonna speed through it. I think we're gonna let it roll. Now to give me a chance to smoke a cigarette, because I am a smoker. Maybe a cookie. And figure out more of the survival shit. We don't want to do... I gotta be careful what I choose to eat. I crafted a bunch of things, but like I don't want to just use this one. This is a big health buff, like an AoE health and stamina buff. So I want something that just does hunger because I'm not fighting. But we want a cooked food because 10 points of health, so 10 points of stamina plus hunger. That might be the shittiest cooked food we have, which is still pretty good. Here, 10 points of health plus 380 hunger. That's probably reasonable. We're gonna eat that. So let's see how much 380 points of hunger gets us. Oh, almost full. Now it looks like we're still a little tired, but I think that's a reasonable amount because I don't really use magicka.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's a burnout house down there. Let's go, Lydia. Let's go join a fucking war. I feel like a deer would be a better kill. They're a little weaker. Come on. Oh God. Did they get my deer? We got 3 pelts out of this. 1, 2, 3. Where's the deer? Or did it get away? No, it didn't get away. It didn't eat much. Alright, let's go back to the original plan. What is it? Fire? Yeah, it might be a giant camp. We're gonna not do that. Ooh, piece of candy. piece of candy. What is it? I know the lore behind those and their tie-in with Fallout. What was it? Invisibility potions, I think. I mean, I haven't played this game in like 11 years, and it's what, 14 years old. I just really wanted to play it, and I really wanted it to be a hard playthrough. I really enjoyed it. I find when the games are harder, the story mode just means more. I remember a lot because I did play the shit out of this when I played it. There's been so much added in. The story is just massive. Those little books. Side quests. Which one did I shoot? I don't think it was either of them. I think it was the one that ran that way. Even online, man, even a game, I hate the idea of doing anything in. Got it in the pooper. Saves time gutting it. The one thing I'll say is I remember the big playthroughs I went through years ago. You just didn't use hunting, really. And you didn't unless you were getting like... bad. Not bad. You're on the back of Whiterun. Why are you going to be a dick?
Picked a bad time to get lost,
you're a
friend.
fucking bandit. I'm not sitting on that horse. That's more hassle. That's work. We're gonna figure out what the fuck these guys were up to. Anyway, in my original playthroughs, when shit, came out. I'll get up there. Nobody ever used the cooking. It was a completely wasted system. We never got into it until like elderscrollsonline. So now, with the survival mode, it's just necessity. Absolute necessity. Flour. That's a good find. Tomatoes are a good find. There's a veggie soup that's extremely useful. That axe is better than mine, but it's two-handed. I'm not doing that. And she's got that Whiterun axe, so it's actually better than that axe. There's no point in picking that up. Inventory management is just a necessity. Every single step is a necessity. Oh, thank God. Everything takes salt. Everything takes salt. I don't mind breaking lockpicks. That's how you level. Kind of look for the honey spot. Sort of quick. I don't need that. Lydia might. Shit, more things. They just come back from something?
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
You're so polite. I love Lydia. Armor 15. My carry weight's almost maxed out. No, I didn't want that. I want to use this. I give her that. Wait one silver ring. It's got to be the supplies that are really weighing me down. I can read some of these books. All hides. I bet a bunch of it is the flour.
Let's get going then.
So I'm gonna have to give her some of the flour to hold after we're done cooking. This shit is better than what we got. Foot bracers. Plus 11, plus 1. Alright, so those are better than what I got. Shit. Man, I'm sorry I'm coughing. I am just still sick. Let me give that to Lydia.
Still here.
Because she's using a two-handed weapon.
How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
She might wear a shirt. If not, I'll decon him later and learn it. Tell me you guys are seeing this. Tell me you're seeing that. Oh, this is getting clipped and thrown up on TikTok later. Tell me you're seeing that. What the crap? Wow. Ooh, we found some scuba. I just have this flu. It just has this dryness in my throat that keeps me coughing. It's not even like my lungs. It's like here. It just makes me want to keep coughing. Oh, blackbriar. That's good. Yeah, those are top. Man, these guys have been busy. Like, they have really good supply. Shit, more salt? Oh my god, this is like heaven. Praise Talos. Oh my god, what is happening right now? Alright, so what you guys may or may not know is that everything that you have to cook that's worth any type of fuck in this game that you have to cook for survival mode to live requires salt. And if you make a regular salt is a cold dish, or room temperature, I guess, dish. After it's cooked and cools and blah blah blah. But if you use fire salts, then it's a dish that stays hot. That is so silly. That's so silly. So if it stays hot, then when you're freezing your absolute tits off in the snow, you can eat it and it warms you up. And that's the shit that I need. I need several of those to get me up the pass. I can make a bit of those. See, I use salt. Crab stew. 2 crab meats. 720. Pheasant. 220. I don't feel like that's a good trade. I can make 3 of these, but it would consume 3 of my salt piles. When for the same salt, I could make something way better. 10 points, 10 stam for salt and potato for 380. That's pretty good. 220 points, 5 health. Potato soup's way better in that case. So we're gonna do those. Might come back to the tomato soup. I can do 3 tomato soups. points health, 10 stamina, 380. Is it the same as the potato soup? 10 points, 380 health and stamina. So tomato soup and potato soup, so veggie soup is the same. Veggie soup is 1 point of health per 720, restore 1 point stamina per second for 720, restore 380 points of hunger. So it's a good hunger, but a lingering gain. It takes a cabbage, potato, leek, and tomato, so I can make 3 of these. That's better than the tomato soup, for sure. Venison. 5 points, 380. I think this would be good for... I think this would be good for 380 points of hunger. It's a massive amount of hunger. But having low buff, I think is me not wasting. Like if I'm not in a fight, 380. Well, I mean, if I'm gonna do that shit, I might as well have the buff. Might as well. Okay. That was a lot of food. That's gonna keep us going for a while. All right,
I've
Leah,
got your back.
I need you to carry some shit here.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
You are my favorite donkey. I know it's food ingredients. I know it is. I know that's what's causing the weight. Probably dog meat. Oof. I'm gonna eat some of this, but we need to. Saxiflower. I have 18 of those. We're gonna store those. What's heavier? You can't eat raw meat because, I mean, you can. If you're an Argonian, it doesn't matter, but you can't, on survival mode, you can't eat what I'm figuring out. I didn't research any of this. I've just been playing it for, 5-6 hours now. You can't eat raw meat because you've got a chance of getting food poisoning. If you get food poisoning, your health and your stamina don't really regen for 3 in-game days. So that's a big fuck up. Like that's a big you're in trouble, buddy kind of situation there. We're gonna save apples because they're so light and they're handy in a pinch. But you can't just eat the meat, cook the meat, and eat the meat either. You have to cook it, and for any of the meat, you have to have salt. Salt to cook it. So right now I'm looking at what's heaviest that I can eat before I can get into my big stuff. I'm keeping the blackbriar meat and huntingbird meat on me specifically because there's a encounter that if you have it, there's like a special triggered event that you can do if you have that in your inventory at the time. So I'm not storing that. I don't think I'm gonna eat dog meat. But I mean, your survival mode, man, shit gets sketchy sometimes.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay. Alright, I think we got everything we want from this little cache here. Man, these guys were really well stocked. What's my carry weight right now? Oh, it's just so important, man. Oh, God, I'm like full. What? I need that fishing rod because that's emergency food. a sword or axe. So Nord. I don't want to. I guess I need to give her some of this stuff.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it either. I don't want to lose that in case I end up doing magic. Potions. I guess a lot of my weight is potions. Fuck, that's 5 pounds of skooma. You're gonna carry my dope for me. Might need that. I don't think I'll need that, 'cause I'm just using magic to heal right now. I'm just gonna sell that. I'm definitely selling that and not using it. Like, for sure. I don't care about that. Because I'm not doing like, I don't know, I might do a couple, what are they called? Like, I'm not going to cheat. I want to play this honest game. But I might use a couple exploits just because survival is so tough. But nothing crazy. Like, I don't think I'm going to use the underground chest or anything like that. There's a couple little things I might use here and there that I don't feel will break the play. Alright, Lydia. We did good killing an entire gang of bandits. We should be proud of ourselves. Let's get out of here, I guess. Alright, so we're going to try to take the carriage. I'm so sorry I'm coughing, guys. I'm just getting over this. Flu A is what they told me. And then I got checked out. We're going to go join a fucking war. Either way, if I got to walk it, we're going to walk it. I bought a horse. I just don't like that Lydia doesn't ride a horse with me, so I don't like using it when I've got Lydia. Maybe I'm stupid, whatever, but I just don't like it. I'm not here to abuse my assistant.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Goods and wares of all kinds.
Still here.
All can be yours.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Why do you have a basket, Lydia?
Let's get going then.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. May your beds be warm. Please, come and browse our goods.
Khajiit have wares if you have cold.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place. Many fine things are here for you, friend.
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us. Take a look.
Actually doesn't make sense. Because the deserts are really cold. I know I'm not getting good prices for some of these things. But it's not really that important. Mainly I need some inventory space and to manage my weight. Fur boots. Oh yeah, we're definitely on that. Yeah, mainly it's inventory management. And I'm going to try to get some extra gold to pay for the carriage ride. I'm not selling my food. Anything here super worth some shit or no? I mean, some of this stuff was like worth a bunch. Vampire dust. I'm not using that anytime soon. Oh, 18. What was that? Moon sugar 3. I don't need that. It's for making drugs. I don't need drugs right now. I need a carriage ride. Because my poor Lydia won't get on a horse. God knows whatever reason. It's too heavy. I don't want to carry that. Alright, how am I looking?
May your road lead you to...
Oh, that's way better. 192 out of 231. Keep in mind that's with the backpack. The backpack is like 75 extra carry weight. So without the backpack, I would be fucked.
Come and see what goods I offer.
Like I would have to spend this entire game just slow walking everywhere I went. Alright, so we're gonna see if this works. I know fast travel does not work, but a carriage ride might.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
To join the damn war. Windhelm? Winterhold. Shit. It's Winterhold, right? Windhelm. Winterhold's where the college is. Dawnstar, Winterhold. So we're not doing the college, we're doing to freeze our tits off and go join a civil war.
Till next time. I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Alright.
You ready to go yet?
Freeze my dick off. Come on, Lydia. Yep, there's gold. I thought it let me. Did I really?
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
Did I
Such a
really
thing has
go
not happened
wrong?
for hundreds of years.
And you're not thinking...
Yep, sure did. Fuck me. I didn't even save it.
Could it mean the return of the Dragonborn? Who among us could possibly hold a lot?
Alright, we got another carriage here. Cold has got my vision messed up. carriage? Shit, I might have messed up. Yeah, this is survival mode. I don't recommend it unless you just really like punishing yourself. This is why I don't want to take the pass yet. I have like no magic for healing. My camera's like right in front of my magic bar, so every time I have to look, I'm like looking over it. I have like no magic for healing. My health is shit. Alright, that's... So this is an hour. That entire ordeal of cooking and all that. I'm not doing that. Let's
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college.
I guess I'm gonna have to sleep. The torch helps you warm up. I don't have another torch. I need to get another one, but if I give Lydia a torch and I pull mine out and she pulls hers out, we can stand really close to each other and actually warm each other up, like in an emergency.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there. Aster says his paw says the
See how
college
my
makes lots
vision
of
is
bad
kind of
things
coming
happen.
around?
But the mages I've seen look nice.
I need to eat like one of them big no shit foods. And I gotta sleep.
There's not many people left in Winterhold, so I only have Aster to play with. And sometimes he's mean.
If you're business with the college,
yeah, I'm blurry.
You're welcome to
I'm
stay
tired.
here. It's where most of... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Good.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, I gotta sleep like now. I don't think there's a carriage out of here.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Sorry, Lydia, you're just gonna deal. Alright, so that's to it's 9 a.m. to 10, to 11 to 12. What? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's gonna put me at nighttime. But I don't want to be too cold to get to the right place. Oh, I can level. Fucking yes. Health. Man, I really need stamina. I'm in a position. I need health. Oh, this is so important now. Archery 24 requires 30. Can I get my sneak shot yet? No. No way. My sneak is 21. I really what is going to help me here? Restoration. 17. Where's 25? Okay. I'm using a lot of one-handed too. 60% more damage. There's 50. Not wasting that shit. Light armor. Must be carrying a lot of light armor. What do I have for heavy armor? Light armor. I don't even have. Oh, 15. Steel. Blocks are 20% more effective. Yeah, that's a reasonable expenditure. Seeing as how nothing there else that I can get directly helps me out in this situation. Alright, I gotta eat again. Oh god, I don't wanna. I might let myself get a little more hungry first so I'm not wasting that one. Alright, let's go see if we can get another carriage. Fix my fuck up. It was definitely my mistake. There's no way around that. How far is the walk? I mean, that's not bad.
Cousins
I mean,
out
if I have to, I have to.
What do I get?
Just try to keep the torch out and remember to not make that mistake again. Egg on my face. I thought I was going to take that carriage, and the carriage was going to be like this nice, relaxing ride through the country that I was going to get to watch. And that did not fucking work. Quests. We are not doing that. Can't do Greybeards yet. I mean, I could go visit college, but I don't want to do that right now. I want to go join a goddamn civil war. That's what we're doing. 'Cause I'm really mad at the Imperial. And I want to fight them. I want to murder them and go to war with them and show them that they're fucking up. Buddy? I don't think you see what I see.
Oh well, must have run off. If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
I don't want to fucking waste my time with this. I mean, is that really what you want?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
He's killed a lot of shit, and I could probably take all the fur. I'm not gonna argue with him. But alright.
You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death. Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Yeah, fuck it, I'll fight an orc in the middle of the snow.
You should leave. I don't want you scaring off. Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
I mean, it's what he wants. It's like a religious choice, right? Yeah. I mean, fuck, he might kill me.
We shall see.
Let's do it. Oh, it's 2-1. God damn it, I didn't have to play it. This is not a fair fight. I kind of feel bad. That was not a fair fight. I really shouldn't take his grilled chicken. Right, I shouldn't take his grilled chicken. Wrong with me. Hey, it's survival mode, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Is that a camp? I don't know. There's 12 of you guys watching. Does that make me an asshole, or was I giving the guy what he wanted? Give me a comment about it. I'm actually curious to see what other people think. Because I'm not sure. You too on Twitch. Forget you guys watching on YouTube. I'm also on Twitch. twitch.tv/Rich LeMay. It's not the same. It's not the tattoos like YouTube. My Instagram is Rich LeMay Tattoos, and so is my TikTok. And Twitch and Kick are both just Rich LeMay. But feedback would be helpful. I kind of feel like an asshole. I don't know if I give him brownie points or not, but it works. It's kind of what he wanted. How the fuck this shit? I'm gonna freeze to death. I don't want to run because my stamina's not going to regen as well. Ah, another torch.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
I don't want to barter with you. I want to use your torch to help me warm up.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Isn't that a cool little trick? Figured that out.
Everything all right?
Yeah, dude, I just need your torch. What the fuck is that place? I'll come back and check some of these places out. I just can't be bothered right now. I'm gonna end up dying. Chili's not bad. Alright, do we take the snow pass? Come on, Lydia. Trying to join a civil war and I'm a level of like 5. So, me and you beefy. Definitely too cold to beat anything else but 8 feet. Where are you? So if anybody watching this ends up playing a survival version of Skyrim, just understand when you pick Nord, the resistance to cold means specifically to cold theory-based spells cast at you. It does not mean you actually get better weather treatment. Fuck you. Plus 27? Oh yeah. Yeah. Come to daddy. Oh. Where's my torch? Break? Where's my torch? I don't remember what happened to my torch. Just put my shield right now. I need to pick up some torches. I'm sorry for the coughing, guys. I'm getting over flu A. I'm really trying here. I've got a pile of cough drops in front of me, and I keep trying to hit the mute button, but don't always get to it in time. So, here's a cool little Skyrim Chad trick for you. If there's a certain arrow you like better, in my case right now it's steel arrows because they just do a little more damage. You give a couple of those to Lydia and make sure, or whatever follower you're using, and you make sure that Those are the only arrows that they have. Now you can give them like 1 or 2 and they shoot infinite arrows. That's just how it works. Well, the Chad trick is that by giving them those arrows, that's what they use. So when you get to loot arrows from bodies, loot that type of arrow. So because Lydia has a few steel arrows I gave her, when she shoots her bow, she shoots steel arrows. And I get to pick them up. And that is how you have a relatively good source of free arrows of your own choosing. Like if you get really good beefed up lightning arrows or something magical, it still works. Works just fine. I just don't have any like that. Bad dog. Bad dog. I have to walk to the front door. There's really not a back door in this place. Fucking hell. Good old Harkers. Normally it wouldn't matter. I'm just so low leveled. The idea is I'm just trying to get some more experience before I start going up the hills and the graybeards and really start digging in. Sorry, lady. I have to come around, hon.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
I'm not doing the quests here yet. I just want to get started because I know in playing the game and doing the other quests, oh thank God, I'm going to be everywhere, and I want to make sure I can participate in the Civil War early and get the shit done so I can help overthrow the Imperials as soon as possible. And if you're asking yourself why that's so important to me, the answer is because fuck the Imperials. They tried to cut my head off. People tend to take that personally, and if you don't, there's something wrong with that. Nords are not a turn the other cheek person. Neither am I.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over. It's good to spend some time on solid land. Life on the river makes for weak legs, so I do a lot of walking when we dock. Captain Kiar expects the best, but he's a fair man. He never fails to reward hard work and loyalty.
Corner club? Goodness, corner.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
I'd travel more, but who wants
I like
to
to
deal
share
with
my
all the
good fortune
soldiers
with those who
these days?
deserve it. Trader dropped. Yes.
I mean, I know when I'm selling something,
If you're
I
looking
make
to
sure
get a
to say,
drink, handle
yes,
their
it's
holes that
legitimate.
warm
How splendid. Another Nord.
Fuck you.
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor,
Yeah,
but the
that's
High
everywhere.
Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Need something?
Oh, I'll need more drinks.
Hmm?
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
Oh.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar. Always with the nonsense. No, no, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now,
We're definitely
enough.
doing
We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you
Dark
need.
Brotherhood, by the way.
All the Argonians at the dock.
I try to... yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Dark elves.
Oh yeah, we're doing this. We got shit to do. We're doing this.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grelod, die!
That's so sad. I just want to hug him
Mother, send your child
and give him
unto me,
Adderall.
for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me,
therapy.
for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grelod, die! Sweet mother,
Wholesome family
send your child unto me, for
And
the
that's a
sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
I'm gonna
You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Maybe it'll get him to stop.
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Kid, you don't need a human heart or human flesh. But times may be tough, so I'm taking it. Man, this kid ain't got shit. For assault. Like, I'm gonna have to go kill this bitch. I mean, it's not even necessarily about the Dark Brotherhood. Like, that's sad to see a kid think that that's his only... That's a nice backpack. Give it to Lydia. Here, Lydia.
Still here.
Trade some things.
I am at your command.
Oh shit. No, that's my backpack. $35, you know. Minor smithing, that's pretty good.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, it's not even about the Dark Brotherhood now. I mean, it's a story about a lady abusing kids. Like, that's just a thing that has to happen. Even if I don't do the Dark Brotherhood stuff. Here we are. Wait, there's somebody up here I'm supposed to talk to. So with no fast travel, I mean the carts you can travel, but with no real fast travel to speak of, you ideally want to get as many quests as you can when you're in an area, and then do a bunch of quests, and that way when you hit each area, you can turn in as much
Spare
as
a
you
coin
can.
for an old woman, my lord.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
What time is it? 3 a.m. Maybe we'll go wait in the castle by the fire. Wait in this pub.
This is an ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks.
The townsfolk call me captain, because I used to be a sailor. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose. He's claimed 3 victims, all lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon, and introduce him to the headman's axe. Fair winds and calm seas.
We'll
That's
take
what
back
sailors-
our home.
All hail to Ulfric! You are the High King. In your great honor we drink.
Watch what you're doing.
Sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons,
Hi.
every one of us dies.
Glad
How
you're
can
not
Elda hate the
cold.
Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
Is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and
I'm very
our
glad it's warm in here.
dreams. All hail to Ulfric!
Yes?
Sure. What can I do for you? Yes.
I lost my family years ago. Truth
This
is,
one's a
I don't
favorite
really
of
know
mine.
what
Name's
keeps me
News.
Legend we all
I'm
know
the
and
cook
love.
up at Candlehearth Hall.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient.
I think I've seen that one already.
Believe the dragon.
If you're looking to hire the strongest mercenary in Skyrim, I'd wager your search is over.
Maybe, but I like...
I'm a writer by trade. I write drop. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has the... You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of... Good book. I still can't believe Isabella's... On. She was such a helpful young lass.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Not yet, but I definitely want the star.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Now, more than ever, the world needs tales of heroism.
That's true. That is very true. Come on, Lydia, let's make it up to the castle. We got some waiting to do. I'm getting sleepy. We gotta join this civil war. Fuck the Imperials.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
It's a pretty fair statement.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing. Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past. And you fight for me with honor and integrity. We'll welcome you into our ranks.
Yeah, but I know something.
Let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
Give an extra dime.
They have families to think of.
How many of them? Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim?
I don't want to fight for Skyrim. I'm not a foreigner, I'm a Nord. This is my home. Fuck the Empire.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
I mean, it's a video game. I'm probably gonna die a lot.
Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. The kind men use to measure themselves. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment. We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. Man. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight.
Talos guide you.
In my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their lives.
Until next
children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Familiar faces. I fight for my people. Impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because...
Alright guys, I've been playing this for...
Your words give voice to what we all feel.
The first
and that's why you will be
episode to now.
But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
6.5 hours, and I've been up all day. It's 6:30 a.m. for me right now, East Coast. So I am going to lay down, take a nap. Lydia and I have done really well. Fuck the Empire. I'm a Empire racist Nord in survival mode. And I'm having a lot of fun with this playthrough. I'm glad you guys are checking it out with me. Make sure to give me a follow. I'm going to try to do as much of this as I can. Maybe an episode or two a day, if possible. So, thanks for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Please leave your comments. Let me know what you want to see. Any suggestions you have for survival mode. Maybe tips, because I have done almost no research. I just kind of wanted to go balls deep on purpose and see if I could figure it out. So, yeah, there are 12 of you watching right now. You should make sure to leave comments. You know, if you don't like it, tell me you don't like it. You know, story-based gaming. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to tell a story and see what the writers can do and get a refresher on Skyrim before Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. Well, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Like, subscribe. I'm having a fun time. So, good night. And may Talos be with you. So, I'm going to get some sleep. And when I wake up, we're going to go to this island and kill some race. And we're going to join this civil war and start fucking up some Imperials. We're going to join the civil war. And then go murder a headmistress. Because that needs done. We don't do the abuse of children here. Good night.